There, I'm Dina Rutter, and in this quick tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create stunning, balanced, and consistent content using Canva. First, let's talk about content balance. So visual balance ensures that your posts are going to be pleasing to the eye. In Canva, just start by choosing a good template layout. So as I'm looking through these Instagram templates, I'm looking for ones that have like a good balance, that have some color, some visual interest, that your eye just kind of moves through the design. So here are a couple that I like, and I'm just going to star them and they get put in my starred folder, and then I can add them to my Instagram templates that I've already created, and then I'll show you how to make them on brand. So I'm going to star this one. I like this, that there's like a pop of color, also a little pop of color down here, plus a place for a photo. Here I like that there's a block of color here, a nice photo, a little bit of text. And then I'm going to pick this one too. It's pretty simple because these are kind of busy, and so we're going to want to have some that kind of can, relax our eye a little bit and not too much going on in our overall feed. So now that I've chosen a few more templates that I want to add to the Instagram templates that I'm already using in my feed, now I'm going to show you how to add those, create that visual interest and consistency, and let me show you how to do that now. So what I've done is I have opened up my Instagram templates that I use, and here they are here. And if I click down in this corner in the grid feature, I can see all of the different templates that I have here. I can move them around and create a nice visual, interesting feed here. As I'm doing this and as I'm moving things around, I'm thinking about the last time I posted. I'm thinking I don't want to put two things that are too similar next to each other, so I wouldn't want to have these two next to each other. I definitely wouldn't want to have these two next to each other. They're too much the same. So I'm just kind of moving things around until I think I've created like a nice balance. And then I'm going to go add in those three templates that I just started. So if I come over to project here, click on project, and then I'm going to folders, and I'm going to look for my starred folder, and here it is right here. Then I'm going to add a new space for a template right here. So I'm just going to hit this plus sign, and this gives me this open space. Now if I just click on this, it gets added. Now I'm going to do that one more time, add this one, and then I'm going to add another one here. Now you can see that they're added to my content and my templates here, but they definitely do not look on brand for me. So Canva gives you a great place to start, but you don't want to stop there. You want to go in and use your brand kit with your color palette, with your fonts that you use, and with any stock photos or images of you that are going to create this consistency. So let me show you how to do that. Okay, first off, I'm going to swap out this photo. I'm going to change this color to one of my brand colors. Here are my colors. So I can try a few of these. I want my pop of color to be down here. So I'm going to change that to my red. And I'm going to change this yellow to my yellow. And then I'm going to change these fonts to my brand fonts. I'm going to change it to this bright red and just see how it looks. I'm going to click on this grid, and there might be a place for this. And so I'm just going to leave it here. I can always change that background color depending on where it sits in my feed. I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to change this. I'm going to use my black color. I'm going to change my fonts. I'm going to get rid of this crinkled paper. It doesn't really fit the vibe that I go for, so I'm just going to delete that off. Change this background to one of my colors, and change this font color to my red. Swap out this photo. And you can see how this is helping my feed look consistent and connected and ready to post whenever I'm ready to add content. What's most important here is sticking to your colors, fonts, and your overall style, being consistent there, having an overall look, keeping your feed looking consistent, but really keep things simple, move forward, continue to post, continue to share with your audience, and that's what's going to help you move ahead of the game. All right, we'll see you later.